Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Field Marshal Asim Munir has concluded an official visit to Iran, with Pakistan's military saying the talks made positive progress towards supporting regional de-escalation and US-Iran reconciliation efforts. According to ISPR, the Field Marshal held meetings with Iran's top leadership, including President Masoud Pezeshkian, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, and senior civil and military officials. Discussions focused on regional stability and ongoing diplomatic engagement. ISPR said the meetings took place in a positive and constructive atmosphere, with Iran reportedly appreciating Pakistan's mediation role in efforts to ease tensions and advance dialogue. Iran has signaled a hardline stance in ongoing negotiations with the United States, saying it will not compromise on its national rights in talks aimed at easing recent tensions. Iranian officials, including Mohammad Bakr Kalibaf, said the United States was not an honest party in negotiations and warned that Tehran would defend its interests through diplomacy or force if necessary. The remarks came during meetings in Tehran involving Pakistani military leadership as part of mediation efforts to bridge differences between the two sides. Officials said discussions included a proposed 14-point Iranian framework for a potential agreement. Iran has described ongoing peace talks with the United States as a turning point as diplomatic activity intensifies in Tehran. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baghai linked the momentum to the presence of senior Pakistani officials in Tehran, while also defending Iran's right to pursue peaceful nuclear energy under the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. The Secretary of State has also said that the United States has seen some progress towards a deal with Iran, but more work is required. While Iran's foreign ministry spokesman said the two sides' differences were deep and significant. Rubio told reporters after a meeting of NATO ministers in Helsingborg in Sweden there's more work to be done, and he hoped to get there. He further said that the US was dealing with a very difficult group of people, and if it doesn't change, then the president's being clear he has other options. Though Iran's semi-official news agency said negotiations were continuing. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said that Washington is in constant communication with Field Marshal Asim Munir at the highest level. In an interview, Rubio praised Pakistan for what he called an admirable job in helping mediate talks between Washington and Iran. He described Pakistan as the primary interlocutor in ongoing diplomatic efforts. At least 25 vessels, including oil tankers and cargo ships, passed through the Strait of Hormuz in the past 24 hours, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, Navy said. The IRGC said the ships were cleared for passage after coordination and security approval by Iranian authorities, with vessels including tankers, container ships, and commercial carriers. The Strait of Hormuz remains a key global energy route, with even limited disruptions continuing to affect international shipping and oil transport. Foreigners seeking to adjust their immigration status in the United States to secure green cards will have to do so from outside the country via the State Department. The US Citizenship and Immigration Services announced the move in a policy memo, which directed officers to consider relevant factors and information on a case-by-case basis when determining whether extraordinary relief is warranted. The US Department of Homeland Security said an alien who is in the US temporarily and wants a green card must return to their home country to apply, adding that the policy allows immigration system to function as the law intended instead of incentivizing loopholes. The death toll from a gas explosion at a coal mine in northern China's Shanxi province has jumped to 90. The state media reported that the gas explosion occurred late on Friday at the Liu Shenyu coal mine in Qinyuan County, with 247 workers on duty underground. Chinese President Xi Jinping called for authorities to spare no effort in treating the injured and conducting search and rescue operations, while ordering a thorough investigation into the cause of the accident and strict accountability in accordance with the law. Premier Li Qiang echoed the instructions, calling for timely and accurate release of information and rigorous accountability. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.